Oh, it's quite exciting. I'm starting to paint in a minute. I've got this Rust-Oleum stuff. Rust-Oleum? I don't know. Have a look. So this is what we're going to do the crutch with, and a lot of the other rest of the boat. So I'm going to give it a go and see what happens, eh? Oh, this could be a mistake. Bye. Well, nothing's easy in a boat really, because you ain't got a lot of room. So hopefully this will go all right. We'll start up here. It says one coat, but have a guess what? We all know it won't be one coat, don't we? We all know. See straight away it won't be one coat. It's quite thick actually. Not too bothered about the seats because they get covered. So I get a bit of paint on them, don't matter a shit. Well, it certainly doesn't go on with one coat, does it? As we all knew it wouldn't. Looks a bit sketchy at the moment, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out once I give it another coat or 7. It's certainly brighter out here. The one thing about doing any kind of DIY on a boat is you make a hell of a mess because there's nowhere to put anything. So poor old Hector's just got a little bit of the sofa today. And I've even got a tinier bit because he's nicked half of it. I'm not sure if you can see this, but can you see the water line on our boat? How much further it is out of the water? That's when we're empty with water. And it goes all the way down to that line when we're full with water. So it takes a lot of blooming, makes a lot of difference, doesn't it, whether we've got lots of water in or not. I've never known a boat that does that so much. Absolutely loving me Richard the Lionheart flag on to back. It's very resplendent, I say. Well, it still needs another coat, but isn't it brighter? Flipping heck. I'll tell you, it's dazzling. Be nice once we've got the pictures up and everything. Looks a bit plain at the moment. But it needs a bit of touching up under here and that. But I'm going to let Lee do that because it needs a little paintbrush and I ain't got one. And it needs a steady hand. Bye. I really do love clouds, I do. Ooh, it's a bit foggy out there this morning. Can you see that cobweb? It's really big, isn't it? With big gaps. Can't even see the other side of the marina. Cobwebs are showing up really well. I'll tell you what, the spider's been really busy. These are all over the place today. Matt and his roof down. It's turned out nice now, hasn't it, Lee? Nice. The fog's gone. Yes. I'll tell you. It certainly has. Yeah, it's beautiful blue skies when I went shopping. I was going to take a picture, but I couldn't while I was driving, so I didn't. That's it, bye. Bye. Well, that doesn't look so bad, does it? It's nearly finished. Got some LED lights that are going to come all the way round. Obviously tidy up a bit of the wires and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. Hector likes it. Don't you, Hector? Do you like it, don't you? It's nice and bright. Bye. I didn't mean to press the cord. Well, I say, it is a really lovely afternoon now, and as it's sunny, and as we've been a busy bunny this morning, I think it's beer o'clock, and we're going to have another little craft ale tasting session. This one is called 24/7, and it's 4.7% alcoholic volume. So let's have a little go at this, shall we? I bet you wish you could be here having a little dilly, eh? It's another nice golden one. I like the golden ones. Let's have a look then, shall we? Oh, now that is really, really nice. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Cool, I'm going to have to remember that one. And it's got a chicken on it. Bye. You're right there, Hector, chilling out in the sunshine like a cheeky dog. Right, we have another interesting one called, it's the Amity Brew Company, and this is called Water Pistol Pale Ale, and it's 4.6% volume. It's got a nice little black ring pull. Let's see what this one's like. And this looks a little hazy and quite pale. Whoa, would you like a flake with that? That wasn't very good, was it? It's lovely and cold though, I have to say. I'm going to have to get through the froth, aren't I? Yeah, that's quite nice as well. It is quite fruity. Whoa, I'll tell you. Shame I messed it up with all the froth. Bye. Oh, nearly brought a bit up then. Bye. Right then, next up, and this is my beer of the year. This is Tetley's number 4 now. We're not going craft beer again. This is one of the ones I've started buying almost every week. And this is like a gateway beer. This is a premium lager, by the way. But in reality, it tastes a bit like an ale. So for those people who are lager drinkers, you really are missing out on ale drinking, by the way, who would like to just dabble their feet, you know, dip their toe in the water, then Tetley's number 4 is a way to go. And you can get 10 cans of this in Asda. But I think that it's normally on offer for about £9. So that's not so bad. So if you've had Hop House, I can't remember if it's Hop House 13 or 14, but the Hop House Guinnessy thing, it's similar to that but nicer. So I recommend it, highly recommend it in fact. So if you shop in Asda, have a look out for it. Grab yourself a box. I say 10 of them for a tenner or £9. You can't really beat that, can you? And let me tell you, it's delicious. Proper scrummy. That's a good beer, let me tell you. Almost as good as Hobgoblin. Bye. Now I must admit, on these Saturday afternoons, I do miss me old mate Derek, the old northern monkey. I've got no one to drink with anymore, and the girls are out there. Look, drinking tea and cake. Not drinking cake, eating cake. They should be drinking wine. So yeah, Saturdays are a little bit more subdued now. I need a new friend. Bye. Here I've just been having a little look on Instagram, and I've discovered something. I think this is the epitome of social media. I see, go on Instagram, you could have someone who's done an absolutely amazing photograph. Remember, Instagram's supposed to be about photographs. Absolutely beautiful photograph, beautifully edited, looks absolutely stunning, and gets 30 likes. You get some bird with an orcs out, and she gets 750,000 likes. That's social media. That's where we're going. I do like norks, don't get me wrong, but I prefer a lovely photograph. I just thought for our international friends, perhaps we need to kind of say what norks are, because norks is a bit of an English word. It's this. Nippy nippy. You know what I'm saying? My picture's just falling down. I tell you, I got overexcited by. Lee's going paddleboarding again, everyone, aren't you, Lee?
It moves much better when the paddle's the right way around.
Well, there you go.
I still don't know how to turn though.
It's going to crash.
I'm going to crash! I've got wet knees.
That was funny. Oh, a little bit of wee nearly come out then. I'll say.
I thought you put it out to turn, but it wasn't turning.
You're going to get up now?
I'm going to attempt to stand up, so it may be now.
Yeah, go on, stand up now while we're here.
No, I don't want to do it.
You've got to do it, it's got to be done.
It'd be fun if you farted when you stood up, wouldn't it?
I mean, you've got a rope or something just in case. Oh, she's got a finger around.
That's not going to stop me falling. Oh my God. Oh God.
There you go.
Oh, see, I'm wobbling again.
Oh, look at her. She's sorted. She's got it now, hasn't she? Look. No wiggly wobbly bobbly bobbly. Very proud. Seriously, I'm actually really proud. No, I'll take the piss, but fair play to the girl.
Wiggle. Oh, he says as I wiggle. Woo! I've got to try and turn around now. Ooh! Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Oh no. Oh! I nearly wet myself. Ooh. Oh. I feel like I'm getting cramp in my toes. I think my toes are like that.
YouTube will see her.
I'm going back up there now.
Lee, I'm staying here.
Oh, okay.
I've got 2 beers to do.
Oh.
You can come here and get out. Right up there. Go down there and come back again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone on YouTube.
God. I can't wave or look at you. Oh God, is that boat moving? Oh shit, no it's not. Oh bollocks, yes it is. No it's not. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering.
Crosses into the box. This one convenient. Could have caused problems, but Mings was really good. Knew he was going to get here, but he had to let it clear.
Fair play to you.
Really brave from Tyrone.
Well done, darling boy. Hey,
Yes.
are you unblowing it up? It's gone off now.
Well, it's obviously...
It was sucking it off for a minute there, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh. Oh, I think there's been a malfunction. It's supposed to suck it off. No, it's supposed to suck it all out. It's no good just sucking a little bit out, is it, Lee? Hey? You got to drain it properly. Bye. Lee?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Making another crystally dangly thing.
A crystally dangly thing, I say. Lee, do you like our new cratch?
Yes.
Lee, did you like going live yesterday? You didn't know we was live, really, did you? Because you was on your paddleboard. I didn't know what on earth was going on. But I am going to try and fiddle with some of the live stuff. I've just worked out how to do it with a different camera. It's easy doing it with your phone, but your phone's a bit crap. So I'm going to try it with my laptop and an Osmo Action and see what happens. So if you get a load of nonsense on YouTube, not that we do nonsense on YouTube, of course, it's all very serious stuff, you know.
No.
But if you get a load of old nonsense on there, you think, what on earth are they doing? It's just us practicing. Because we obviously want to see what you're saying so we can talk to you. And then we'll do a proper live session, wouldn't we, Lee?
Mm.
Lee doesn't seem really interested. She's more interested in her anal beads, I think. Bye. She's having lady moments as well. It's all too much. Bye.
Bye.
Lee, you're desperate to get that boat number, aren't you? can tell.
It's rubbish when they don't have the name on. It's difficult and it's too low. I can't see. Oh, bum.
It's a bit early to have a pint of wine, isn't it?
No, it's never too early for wine.
I'll tell you.
It's blueberry and blackberry squash, which is quite nice.
I believe you.
Yeah, thousands wouldn't. I know.
What's the matter with you, Hector? You're constantly going up on your hind legs now, aren't you? Just to get a little bit of a tickle. And let's be honest, you can't beat a tickle on a Sunday. Can you, Hector? You're very mighty. You haven't really been in the vlogs very much lately, have you, mate? Are you feeling a little bit left out? Eh? Hector's a little confused because he's seen himself on the webcam, aren't you, Hector? We're trying to set up this OBS thing and one of the better cameras for live streaming. So we're just updating it and Hector's seen himself on telly. That's you, Hector, look. Bye. Good evening, everyone. It's Sunday evening. And look, I've got some EasyJet beer. Does look like EasyJet, doesn't it? It's called Easy Now. So should we see what this one tastes like? I'm liking this craft lager tasting sessions. Hold on one moment, I shall open it. Oh, it's frothy. It's only a weak one, this one is. Oh, I have to put it up here. Oh, this is going all wrong, I say. There we go. Yeah, it tastes a bit like piss water, to be fair. It's only 3 point something. Same old thing, innit? Substandard EasyJet bollocks, bye. Well, I had to pour that away, didn't I, Lee? It was grim. So EasyJet lager or beer, no. I think you'd have to pay another 2 or 3 quid to have a bit of alcohol in it. So we're going to go on to a new one. We're going to go on to this one, which is called Perpetuous, I say, and it's 4.2% volume, and this is a hazy session IPA, I say. Oh, that's so much nicer. Yes, that's quite nice. We're going to do a few more live sessions. We just had a little chat, me and Lee, because I said in the last video about me not liking the monetisation and all that because of all the bloody adverts. There goes that bloody bridge again, the bane of my arse, I'm telling you. It's all too much. Anyway, where was I? Talking about the monetisation of the channel. I think we're just going to leave it for the next 1 or 2. We're going to do a couple of live streams. We might try and do a maybe 2 or 3 a month, and at some point then switch that over to a members only thing. So we might go members only on certain things on YouTube, and then you like pay £1 a month or something ridiculous like that, which you'll probably make a lot more money out of, to be fair. But yeah, we kind of just think about it. We might do a live stream about that, see what happens. So we might go live a little bit later. But the thing is, you've watched this now, it's like later, isn't it? It's not like now, and we might have gone live already and you'd never know we did. So anyway, I don't know what I'm on about. Bye. Got steak and chips tonight. Woohoo! Lee, what are you doing?
Looking at life jackets.
You've got a life jacket for the dog, haven't we? You ordered one for Hectorio Geraldo, the mightiest of hounds with the mighty penis of doom. Because we're still a tad worried. We did have a question, didn't we? Why don't we let him off the lead? Why don't we let him off the lead, Lee?
Because he can't be trusted.
Because he's a... he's got an attention span of a gnat. Yes. If he sees another dog, he runs off. Plus, you're not really supposed to have dogs off the lead at the marina anyway, to be honest with you. But he has been off the lead a few times. But we need him to be off the lead on the back of the boat and him not fall in, if you know what I mean. Because he keeps wrapping himself up round me, doesn't he, with his lead. So we've got him a life jacket. So if he does actually fall off the back of the boat, then at least he'll float. Bye. I was getting you and you was all having a mad moment. There he goes. Oh dear. Oh, look at this. Steak and chips and eggs, I say. You can't beat steak, egg and chips on a Sunday. Yummy, yummy. Bye. I still love clouds, I do. Look at those fabulous colours, I say. Absolutely resplendent. I love those reflections too. Looks like it's getting me even more colourful now, I say. Beautiful. Nighty night, everybody. Nighty night. There's Matt. He hasn't sunk yet. Well, good morning, everyone. It's Monday. It's actually a lovely day. A bit cold. It's a lovely day. And I'm heading off into Luton to see me mum. So I'm taking Hector the Mighty Hound. So I'm going to go and scout a few film locations as well on my way and on my way back. So I'll speak to you later. Bye. Well, I had a lovely time at my mum's. She made me a lovely beef and onion sandwich, which was fabulous. She's looking really well, so I'm pleased with that. She seems to be looking after herself. Looks a lot better than last time I saw her, so that's fantastic. Had a horrible journey down. Took probably about half an hour longer than it normally takes, because I was in a 3 or 4 mile tailback moving at a snail's pace because people were bloody rubbernecking a couple of fire engines on the other side of the carriageway. So I thought, oh, why can't people just drive past it? That irritates me. But something bigger irritated me. Now, I'll tell you in a minute, but you know me on this channel at the moment. You know, I do think that people should be able to say what they want, and they should be able to do what they want within reason. Your choice, my choice, blah, blah. That's what makes the world go round, and I truly do believe that. But something I can't stand is, firstly, is hypocrisy. Secondly, is open discrimination, which I think is rife at the moment, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And the second thing is coercion, which I think is despicable, and I think this is going to come back and bite people on the arse soon. Well, I hope it does. I really, with every sinew of my being, I hope that that happens. Nuremberg too. But I digress. On the way into Luton, I come off the motorway and you go down a hill towards the airport, obviously towards my mum, this great big lit up sign. And have a guess what it said. Something along these lines. Don't miss out. Have your free jab so that you can get your life back again. Think about that for a minute. That's coercion. So they're basically saying if you don't get vaccinated, you can't have your life back, and you're missing out. What a load of bollocks. So that really got my back up today. So yeah, I mean, I could really run if I wanted to go in one today, because I am feeling a bit like that today. When I see things like that, and then I'm come back here and I'm on Twitter, not on my Hannah the Narrowboat one, I'm on my own personal one, which most of you probably wouldn't like. But I am seeing open discrimination, because old Boris today has announced that him and Biden said you can go to America now if you've been fully vaccinated. I think, okay, so the fully vaccinated, they still can catch COVID, they can still pass it on, and so could I being unvaccinated, but I'm not allowed to travel, but they are. It doesn't make sense. Now, anyone in their right mind, whether you agree with me or not, if you just think for 5 minutes about this, and you have to know there's something wrong, there's something not right, and it's not sitting right. And I also learned today, or yesterday, if you actually look at the ONS figures for the last 31 years, and you can go and do this yourself, so you don't have to take my word for it, go and look on the ONS excess deaths on there, and over the last 31 years, 2020 was the 16th worst. I'll say that again. Over 31 years, it's the 16th worst year, and that doesn't even take into account the expansion of the population. So I'd like to know, where is all the deaths? Where's all the excess deaths? If they're not on the government's official statistics, then where are they? So either ONS is lying and that's official government statistics, or they're not. Doesn't make sense, does it? And that's what gets my goat up. Oh, I'm sorry to have a run. Well, I'm not, because I have to get it off my chest. It's my bloody channel. I say what I want. Anyway, I think that's about it for that. I've actually got me new lights, but you can't see them yet. I'll show you them later. We've got like strip lights going round, so this will all flash in the night. You know us and the lights. I'm a proper chav. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. Well, it's a lovely evening, isn't it? It's 6:15. Lee's on her way home. I've done all the washing up, so I've made sure the boat's fairly tidy. I think it's beer o'clock. I have got a question, actually. This is for people who have actually been directly affected by everything that's been going on in the last 18 months, 2 years, whatever it is. Do you drink more than you used to? Because I definitely do. I haven't got a problem with it. I mean, I don't find it a problem at all drinking. I can do it quite easily. But I never used to drink every day. And I probably do drink pretty much every day now, the odd day off. I don't get drunk, or very rarely, although I might have been a bit tipsy when we did the live stream the other night. But that was Lee's fault, because she made me do it because she wanted to be on the paddleboard. And I was trying to watch the Aston Villa game, and I have to be a bit tipsy to watch Aston Villa. But yeah, so I just wondered how many, you know, have you noticed anything change in your life, apart from the obvious? In the last couple of years, you're drinking more, you're eating more fast food, you're getting lazy. Because I must admit, I also sometimes feel a bit lackadaisical. That's a good word, isn't it? A touch of the fuckums is the common word for it. But yeah, I think I have. Sometimes I find it a little bit hard to get motivated. I do enjoy doing the video stuff, because that keeps me motivated, it keeps me busy. I like messing around. I was thinking about the live streams again. And you know what? It'd be silly if I just do something normal, wouldn't it? So I might actually do it in 360, so you can wiggle around the boat with it. So I might try that. I don't know when we're going to try it. I've got to get Lee here and have a fiddle. So we'll probably, like I say, I think I said it already. We'll try a couple where they're just nonsense, and so we can just have a practice, and we can see if your comments come up, because I'll have a different screen on, and see if we can work out a way of doing it. Because it would be quite nice to do a live stream every now and again, and irritate a few you lot. You lot can irritate me, because you can ask me questions on there. Yeah, I might do one that is ask me absolutely anything, and let's see how honest I will really be. Alright, speak to you soon, bye. Hector, there's a grim smell, isn't there? Something's happened. It smells, they're obviously fertilising something. It smells like a cross between poo and belly buttons. That's what I reckon. Hector, you excited because Mum is nearly home? Hector, where's Mummy? Attack! Attack!
No! Stupid dog. Are you going to let me say hello? You need to bite, is there? I really do need to bite. Hello. It stinks. What's happened?
I just said that. It smells like a mixture of between poo and belly buttons, doesn't it?
It smells like, I thought it smelled like puke, but now it smells like manure.
And belly buttons. Yeah, like Marmite belly button.
My belly button doesn't smell. Hector, get off!
Bye.
Bye.
Look at this. How cool is that, eh? Oh, I say. Proper nice. Like, it's got 366 different modes, you know. We can press buttons and it does all sorts of nonsense. Wow. But of course we can just be boring and just have it in white. Whatever colour we like, really. But I'm liking this auto thing, and it goes off on its mental thing, and then press other buttons and it does weirdness. Party in the crack to say. Bye. I'll tell you, I'm proper fascinated by this. It's awesome. Now I'm liking that one. Good morning everyone, it's Tuesday, and have a guess what? I've been fiddling. I've now worked out a good way of doing live streaming from the crutch. So look at this. Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we're doing. So I've rigged up this little Insta360. It's not actually a 360 camera, it's a 4K mod down there, but it's wide angle. And I've got it going into my laptop. And here it is. I tested the stream earlier, I just did it as a private stream. Now that looks better, doesn't it? And it worked. It's actually working now, Hector, because you've got it on the Insta camera thingy. And we can see the whole crutch. That's quite cool. So if I move it over there a little bit. Oh, this would be really good because we get Grandmummy in it, Hector. Because you're in it, aren't you? See, that is quite good because I get the whole crutch in the picture. So yeah, so we're going to do some live soon. I'll let you know when. Bye. We're off out again. We're off to the manor. If the bridge opens, I got to it a minute ago and it was just stuck halfway open. So I don't know whether the barrier's going to come up, whether I'm actually going to get out or not. Hector, you'll have to wait a minute, mate. Who knows what's going to happen. Well, I couldn't wait any longer. I climbed under the bloody barrier. Anyway, yeah, I'm off to the manor again. It seems like I'm going every blooming day now, I tell you. It's for Lee's safety jacket. Not safety jacket, buoyancy aid, I think she called it. A life jacket, so if she falls in 4 foot of water, she won't sink. Maybe she's planning to cross the channel. There's another subject. Bye. Well, it's another lovely evening here at the marina. Splendid, I say. So I thought I might as well come outside for a bit, bring Hector out for a wee and all that sort of stuff, and then sit on the back deck and have a beer. So Lee's not home yet. She's going to be a bit later now. She's gone round to one of her old dears because she's not particularly well. So Lee's such a good person, honestly, such a caring person. And of course Emma's phoned her up as well, so she's at a tow. So goodness knows when Lee's going to come home. So I'm sure we're going to have something naughty for dinner when we do. Might be a kebab. Woohoo! I've been a busy boy this afternoon. I've sorted out all the live streaming. That's all ready to go for Thursday at 8 PM. Of course, that'll have already been out by the time you watch this, so I hope a few of you did join us. God knows what we're going to talk about, whether it's actually going to work, whether our internet connection's holding up. Who knows, but we might as well give it a go, be a bit of a laugh. Other than that, not a lot to report, really. I've ordered some t-shirts, so I'm going to make some more silly t-shirts. And yeah, I'm just going to have a beer and chill out for the rest of the night now, I think. Bye. Look, I'm even making notes for our live stream for Thursday. Oh, aren't I, I don't even know what the word, oh, bollocks. I remembered the word. I'm a conscientious sort of bloke, aren't I? I'll probably forget everything that I've written in there and just talk nonsense anyway, bye. Well, that's not a bad view to end the evening, is it? I still love clouds, I do. And I love sunsets. And I love you. Bye. Alright there, Hector. Now I've got your bed out for you. Well, it's 7:45 and I've just heard from Lee. She's just about to leave Dunstable, I say. So yeah, she's had a bit of a hard day of it today, bless her. So she's getting kebab on the way home, so we are having something naughty. So yeah, I think that's about it for today, guys. And I shall speak to you soon. Bye. Nobody loves me. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday and I'm up at Camp Hill. So I've just had to go to the post office to pay some money in. And because I'm going to be ordering something in a little while. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye. This is what I've just ordered. Oh dear, this is my Christmas present, believe it or not. Seriously. Because Lee wants someone with her on a paddleboard, but I don't want to go on a paddleboard. So we got a discount code on this, so it ain't much more expensive than the single man kayak, but this is a 2-man kayak, so we could have a laugh in this. So Hector can come in it. Bye. I'm making t-shirts for our live stream tonight, so let's see if I can do these. I tell you what, I struggle to remember how to do it. I haven't done it for so long. We'll see what happens, shall we? Bye. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is the hard bit. Doing all the weed. It's called weeding. I'll show you when I'm finished. Bye. Oh, that doesn't look bad, does it? Nice holographic-y Grammy one-y. On a pink t-shirt. Obviously it's not for me. Now this is the most satisfying part, if it's worked. Ooh. Just do it nice and slowly. Oh, I say. Dilly dilly, I say. Not bad, eh? Bye. I've done another one too. This was supposed to turn out gold, but it's turned out a bit weird. But ho hum, it's still quite cool. Bye. Oh, it's only a couple of hours to go till we go live. Lee's not even left Dunstable yet, so we're going to be tight on time. But I'm sure it'll all come together in the end. Don't know what we're going to talk about. Don't know whether the internet's going to hold up. Don't know don't know what's going to happen really. You know, do you like my new t-shirt? You saw me making this earlier, didn't? Dilly dilly, I say. Dilly dilly. I think I better have a dilly dilly. Need a little bit of Dutch courage before I talk to all you lot. Speak to you later. Bye. I'm cooking in the Ninja, I say. We've got jerk and allspice chips. Lee's got a mac and something or other burger thing, and I've got a chicken thing. So they're all in there. There'll be 20 minutes. I'm a proper chef, me. Bye. Well, that's not a bad end to the day here, is it? Beautiful sky. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, and we went live last night. I don't know whether any of you caught that, and we had some weird video issues. It was all stripy, and I tried to fix it, so we went off live stream, back on live stream again. It was still the same. Then I stayed up, for hours trying to sort it out, and I ran it through OBS and all the other stuff you can try and run it through. And every time I connected the lead, we got these weird stripes on the webcam feed from it. Oh, for goodness sake. So I went to bed, obviously, slept, got up this morning, tried another search with a different search term, see what's going on, and apparently it's because I updated the firmware. So now I've got hold of a beta version of the next firmware, and it works fine. So our next live stream will be sorted, so I'm happy that we've sorted that out. It was a good laugh, actually. Fantastic that loads of you joined. So yeah, I think there was 60 or 70 of on there at one point, which isn't bad for our first live stream. So we will do it again. Now I've got the camera sorted, I'm chuffed. So I'm off to the manor in a minute because I've got to go and collect my kayak. They did text us late yesterday, well not late, but late in the day for going to collect it, saying you have a large parcel. So they've obviously got the arse with us. So I'll go and collect that. They open at 9:30, so it's only 7 something at the moment. But yeah, I'll go and collect that. And I'm not sure that I'll go out in it today, but I definitely will tomorrow. Speak to you later, bye. Of course, a bit chillier out here this morning. It was raining first thing this morning. It's turning sunnier, but it's a bit chilly. So have a guess where I'm off to? Yep, off to the manor again. Go and collect my kayak. Now, of course, the first thing I've got to do is clear the shit out of the back of my car and put my shelves down, or the seat down, because apparently it's rather large. I don't know whether it opened then. Oh, yeah, it did. Bye. I got it. It's a big old box, isn't it? I'm glad it fitted in me Mini because I was worried about it. So it's not massively huge. She cried. Hey, hey, bye. Oh, we'll have a look what's in it, shall we? Seats. Oh, that looks a proper job, doesn't it? Love the colour. I'm out on my little paddleboard, not paddleboard, what is it, a canoe thing? A kayak. It's actually really quite nice. Turns a lot easier than Lee's paddleboard. I can't work out anywhere to put my cameras because it's like canvassy sort of stuff on the front. So I'll have to work out something. Yeah, it's very relaxing. I might go up there a little bit. Hold the camera between my legs, see what happens. I don't know what these blooming funny things, I don't know what these things are. Getting on my nerves anyway. They'll be coming off. Well, I'm enjoying my little jaunt out. I'm at Blisworth Marina now, so I've come around the corner. Just right, I'm getting better at it. I'm sort of going around in circles a little bit. One arm is obviously stronger than the other. There you go. It's all good. I'm loving it. Right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm absolutely loving this. I've been up and down a few times. I've probably done about a mile, mile and a half. So it's not too, I mean, obviously you do feel it a bit in your shoulders because I'm an unfit git. But yeah, I think everyone should get one. They're great fun. I got my licence, 45 quid for the year. So, yeah, loving it. Bye. Well, I have to say I really loved that. The hardest part of that was actually getting out the thing. I nearly went arse over tit. That'd been funny. And the only criticism I got, and it's obviously something I'm doing, is when I'm rowing, paddling, I'm getting soaked. All the water's coming off it, and so my trousers are soaked, so I'm in my pants now. I'm sure you wanted to know that. So I suppose, yeah, it's been quite an eventful week, isn't it? And I think that brings this vlog to a close. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.